Everybody who has put themselves out there has been able to see the dark side of this world.
I want them to feel heard in that space of confusion and uncertainty.
It's kind of like a step in the past and a step in the future at the same time. Reminiscing of the good times, but also realizing that it's all come to an end.
We keep the family close and the homies close, so we just write music about that.
Being true to yourself, not being scared to try things, you know what I mean?
I wanted to make a love song dealing with people who are cold-hearted, who are maybe scared to be intimate with each other on that level.
Come on, they got songs with the drip. I got love to give. Bitch, I run the city, so I'm careful who I'm running with.
The memories just flush in and out.
I wanna go get the bag with you.
Trying to play with that whole vibe of, I guess, the girl of his dreams or the one that he's trying to court being a figment of his imagination.
We can party all night, yeah, we could celebrate a birthday all night long.
I wanted to create summer fantasies. You know, we all miss meeting people, going to clubs.
We could celebrate a birthday all night long.
I wanted to play with some tropical camp elements. We'll also play with some visuals with the karaoke machine.
1945, walk like a boss, baby, you're so fine.
And also the idea of being enchanted.
We can run this down, flexing like my low, pretty boy, yo. Every move is high like Raging Rondo.
I guess that you could say that I am falling for you cause I can.
What came to mind was burning young love that once earthly and transcendental. So we wanted to capture that by playing around with different light colors. We thought of incorporating pearls because it's representative of the Philippines. The last set, Day Sits on an Altar, is inspired by Baz Luhrmann's Romeo and Juliet.
I'm feeling out of control, boy, you don't know.
It's a party when MG and it's all the bad ones naughty, real ones only you.
We kind of wanted to represent the culture and at the same time, the strong women in our lives.
That's why my girl, she my arte. Yeah, in your system, my arte.
The chorus, it goes maarte, which means pretentious or high standard, high maintenance, but it actually used to mean artsy. I feel like we wanted to flip that narrative. Like our titas, our moms, you know, it's okay to be maarte. It's okay to have high standards.
With the lip bite, and shave 5 some with the brown eyes.
Yeah, it's a story about a broken-hearted girl who just wants to dance her heart out, but then things take a bit of a dark turn.
You kind of have to live in the moment and appreciate things for what they are because eventually everything comes to an end. And that's kind of where the dance section of the music comes from, is just feeling emotional but being able to express it in a release.
We were young, we were free, it was only you, don't reminisce.
I feel like Filipinos really know how to carry themselves.
Passionate yung mga artists dito sa Pinas. Siguro yung mindset na consistency at saka yung discipline sa sarili. Hindi ka mapapagod sa ginagawa mo kasi ganun yung Pinoy, man.
Filipino artists today are so eclectic. It's going to a place of awareness.
We're very deep and enriched in culture, so I think that our culture here and our traditions also speak volumes in our music.
My heritage influences my mindset in every aspect because I was born and raised here. Everything that I write about is solely grounded on being born and raised in the Philippines. I wouldn't have it any other way.
I'm really proud to be part of the new generation of young Filipino artists. With them, hand in hand and alongside, I see us taking Filipino music to the next level on a global scale.
We feel that representation is super important. We feel that it's our duty to sort of push the art and the look and the culture.
I want to put Filipinos on the map and I want to represent my country.
Mapapakita na natin na kaya nating makipagsabayan sa Western music, sa international, sa Hollywood, man.
That's what it brings to 88 Rising, is this melting pot of culture and vulnerabilities and expression.
The music will always capture the most intense sides of me. Perhaps it gives him the strength to see that if this guy can talk about his life and be true to himself, then why can't I? At the most vulnerable points in my life, it's music that comforts me. It's the music that is the most natural into penetrating my soul.
I remember growing up, I was a very sensitive kid. I had a lot of emotions, and I feel like music is the best way for me to express that.
I was trying to find my outlet, and it just so happened that it was music.
And I think I'm getting to that point now where I can just fully be myself completely.